Hey everybody, this is Colleen and I'm here at Beyond Fitness, and today we're going to do a Rock City boxing class. The only pieces of equipment that you'll need today are a t-shirt and 6 cans of something. 2 we'll use for weights, and if you don't have cans, I think I only have 5, so I have a candle for one of them. We'll be using them a little bit later. So grab all your equipment, let's stand up, let's get ready to go. You're going to need your t-shirt first. So let's grab our t-shirt, hold the ends of the t-shirt, hold it out nice and wide. We did this a few videos ago. We're just gonna use this to warm up, open up those shoulders. So we're gonna inhale, reach those arms up nice and high, look up, exhale, bring the arms down. Good. Inhale, reaching up nice and high, looking up, exhale, taking it down. Good. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. And you're always going to work in a range that's best for you. If you have shoulder injuries and this bothers you a little bit, modify it. It's more important to work at your comfort than try to do something that's not for you today. Good. Now we're going to just take our arms straight out in front and we're just going to twist. Twist right to left. Get that waist warmed up, that back. Keep that tension on that shirt the whole time. And we breathe. Perfect. A few more here. And good. Let's come back to center. What we're going to do is we're going to move the t-shirt in a circle. So we're going to go up to the other side and down. Just get those shoulders nice and open. Good. Nice little circles. We keep our chest up. We're going to look up if you can. Perfect. And then we'll switch directions. Go the other direction. Nice big circles. Modify as necessary. Good. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Let's keep those arms up above your head if you can. Pull that t-shirt apart a little bit. Pull the right side down and reach the left arm up. Roll yourself so you're looking up towards the ceiling and breathe. Good. Let's come back to center. Pull that left arm down, reach that right arm up, roll yourself so you're looking up towards the ceiling and breathe. Good, 1 more breath. And good, perfect. Let's come back on up. Keep those arms up above your head. You're gonna pull them down to your chest so the elbows push backwards and the chest is nice and open. So you're gonna reach up, and then pull down and squeeze. Reach up, pull down and squeeze. The shoulders are back, the chest is up, and we're pushing the top of the head up towards the ceiling. Good, perfect. So let's do 1 more, and bring it on down. Good, just roll the shoulders back, let any tension go in those shoulders. Good, let's add a little movement now. So bring the feet a little closer together. We're gonna lift up, lift a knee up and lower down nice and slowly. Good. Try to stand up as tall as you can and try to land the foot on the floor as softly as you can. Good. Look up. Breathe as you lift. Exhale as you lower. So it's an inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Now we're just going to take that t-shirt behind our back. Our palms are going to be faced back so we can lift those arms. I'm going to show you the side view. Up and down. As we do that, we want to make sure our shoulders are rolled back, our head is lifted up. Now we'll add the feet to it. Kick back. As you do this. Good. Pull that t-shirt apart a little bit. That's it. Perfect. Couple more. Just get those knees warmed up, hamstrings warmed up. Couple more. Last one. And good. Perfect. Let's take that t-shirt and we're going to bring it back in front of us, holding out wide. We're going to do our step forward with our left leg first. So we're going to step forward, reach the arms up with the left leg, and then we're just going to come back. So We're gonna modify these as we go and keep changing them. So if this way is the best for you, stick with this one. Good. Body stays up, nice and tall. We're gonna do quite a few different variations of these, so the legs will get a nice little workout today. When you step forward, land with your heel first. Land with the heel. So we can practice just as we would walk. All right, we go heel toe, so land with the heel. Let's do one more on each side. Good. Last one. Good. Now we're going to do a step forward with the left leg. The arms are straight out in front of us. We're going to twist side to side and come back. And switch over to the right. Arms straight in front, side to side, and back. Good. Keep doing these. Again, we're still landing forward with our heel. Find our balance and twist and back. Now, you can also do this. You can put your t-shirt down if you have balance issues. Oopsie daisies. And you're going to grab your chair, step. You can turn right to left and back. So this is the modification if you need to hold on to the chair. Otherwise, keep hold of that t-shirt. We got a few more of these. Twist, twist, and back. Arms in front when you step forward. Arms go down when you step back. Good. And let's do one more on each side, wherever you are. And good. Let's come back. Next one, we're going to step forward with our left leg. Arms are going to go back up. We're going to tip over to our left, come back up, tip over to our right, come back up. Bring everything back and together. So step forward with the right, arms go up, tip to the right first, then the left, come back, step back down, arms go down. Perfect. Whatever leg you step out with, that's the side you tip to first. And then push off that leg, bring everything together. Step to the right, tip to the right, center, left, center, and back down. Keep doing those. I'm going to show you the chair modification as well. So you can do this chair, hold on to the chair. You won't have the t-shirt. You'll tip and tip, push back. Okay? There you go. And you're just going to use that one arm if you're holding onto the chair. If you have that t-shirt, keep going with the t-shirt. If you need the chair, please use the chair. Good. Tip, tip, push back. Tip, tip, push back. Good. Let's do one more on each side. And make sure we're breathing, our body's up, nice and tall. Perfect. Let's put our t-shirt down for a second. And I just want you to go for a nice little jog in place. I want you to move those arms. Make sure both of the arms are moving. And if you need to, you got that chair you can hold on to. And if you can't get those feet, just lift the heels as you move the arms. Lift the heels. That's a different modification. So let's keep it going. We're going to do another 30 seconds of this. Just getting that heart rate going, getting our body nice and warmed up. And we breathe. All right. Keep it going. Get a little faster if you want. Kind of work wherever you're at. Good. You got 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, count with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to do a side step. So if you need to hold a chair, the chair is now going to go in front of you so you can hold on and support in front. Otherwise, we're going to step over to our right. We're going to lean here, side, and bring it together. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Now we're going to step to our left, bend to our left, bend to our right, come back to center. Other side. Bend, bend, together. Bend, bend, together. Okay, so keep doing those. I'm gonna try to find a nice center point for you. Bend, bend, together. Just kind of opening up those hips. Bend, bend, together. Bend, bend, together. Good. Bend, bend, together. Couple more. Bend, bend, together. One more. Bend, bend, together. All right. The next one we're going to do, I'll show you the variation with the chair. First, you're going to hold on to the chair. We're going to stand on our left leg first. We're going to tip down, see if we can touch the floor. Touch the floor. Now we're going to do this. If you don't need to hold on to the chair, you can alternate. You can go with the right and then the left. If you're using the chair, you're going to do 10 on each side. That's it. Try to get down. You might not get to the floor. You might just get here and down. That's okay. All right, just make sure if you have any balance issues that you're going to have some kind of support next to you. All right, so reach and touch. Reach and touch. If you get all the way down to the floor, great. If you don't, no big deal. Good. One more. And good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to reach up. So we're going to stand on our left leg first. We're going to reach up and bring back down. Reach up and back down. You're going to come on your tippy toes of that left foot. So we're just going to do one side at a time. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. Good. That back leg just lands behind you on the toe, then the heel. Come up on those toes, and we'll do one more, and good. Now we'll do the other side. We're going to reach with our right side. So our left leg is going to go back. We're going to push off that back leg, and we're going to lift it up. Come up on those tippy toes. Come up on those tippy toes of that right foot. Get up as high as you can. Up and slowly down. Up and slowly down. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Good. You got two more. One and two. Good. Next one we're just going to do is some nice leg raises. Now, you got the chair if needed. If you have the balance, we're going to hook our thumbs together, reach the arms up above us, reach them up nice and high, and keep reaching up as we kick those legs out in front of us. Good. And just work whatever's comfortable. If you're down here, that's okay. If you're holding on to a chair and you want to reach one arm up, that also works as well. So wherever you're at is completely perfect. So we're going to do two more. One and two. All right. Next one we're going to do is a skip in place. So we're going to push off that, lift up. Push off that, lift up. Just like that, when we did that reach up. So now we're just going to reach up and lift the knee up. Reach up and lift the knee up. Same thing. Lift. If you want to take those arms, reach it up. So I'm going to push off my left foot, lift my right knee as my arms go up. And switch. If you have room in your house, you can go skip around it. I'm just trying to work in the smallest spot as possible because we're all a little limited in space. So hold on to the chair and pop, and pop, and pop. You can keep that arm going up. Every time a knee goes up, the arms go up. Good. Couple more. You should be feeling these. Breathe. Good. Last one. Perfect. All right, so hopefully our legs are feeling a little warm. We're going to work on getting down and back up. So if this is too much for you, I'll show you the first version, And then I'm going to take it a step further for everyone that wants to go further. So what we're going to do is we're going to step forward, one leg lunge, touch the floor, push back. Step forward, lunge, touch the floor, push back. If you just lunge and you get right here, perfect. If you can get down on the floor, that's great. It doesn't matter. Good, so wherever you're at, you're trying to work on getting a little lower each time. Maybe today it will happen, maybe in a few times after you do this video it'll happen. But it takes practice and we're building up strength as we do this, wherever you're at. Perfect. Good. All right, so now we're going to take a step further. If that's where you're at, keep doing those. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step forward, touch the ground, take the foot back, and then we're going to take the foot forward, bring the other foot together, and reach up and back down, okay? This one you might be moving a little bit, so we're going to gradually make our way forward, and then we'll walk back. So step forward with the lunge, touch the ground, step back, step forward, back up, and down. Then just going to walk backwards to where your chair was, and do it again. Step forward, touch, back, bring it forward, together, and up. Now we'll step with the other leg. Right leg forward, touch, right leg goes back, right leg goes forward, everything comes up, and then walk it on back. Good. Let's go through that 2 more times. Left leg, touch, step back, forward, together, and up, bring it back down. Right leg, touch, back, forward, and up. Take it on back. Let's do the other side again. Touch, down, back, forward, together, and up. Good. Step, touch, back, forward, together, and up. And we're going to make our way back. All right. So that's a nice little warm up here. Now we're going to do a nice 2-minute plank, or whatever version of this you want. I haven't done it in a while, and a lot of my students in my class do this. So if this is new for you, start with wherever you're at. I'll give you a couple of modifications. You can do your plank holding onto your chair. Let's just move down here a little bit. All right, holding our plank, our wrists and our shoulders are aligned, our hips are down. You can do your plank on the floor. Wrists and shoulders are aligned. I don't let my butt sink down, and I don't have it too high up. And we're gonna hold it here. If you want, you can drop the knees. Do your plank this way. Just make sure the hips are down. They're not sticking back. And if you want, you're gonna come onto your elbows. You can keep onto your knees or lift your knees. So, pick your variation of plank. Get into the position. And we're gonna start the 2 minutes now. So, go ahead. I'm just gonna kind of cheer you on here. Pretend I'm watching you. I'm gonna kind of go over some cues that I normally see. Make sure your shoulders and wrists are in the same line. Good. Make sure your belly's pulled in nice and tight. You can even squeeze in your glutes nice and tight, and you breathe. Make sure your hips aren't sinking down. And you want to make sure the shoulders, the hips, and the ankles all make one straight line. Breathe. Make sure your head is neither looking up or down, but it's a nice long spine from the top of your head all the way to the base. So you want to be as straight and long as you can on this. All right, how are we doing? All right, keep going. We're breathing, and just if you need to drop the knees for any second, bring them down, pop them back up. If you want to do more time, feel free to do more time after this. And we're breathing. Hang in there. Pull that belly in nice and tight. All right, make sure those wrists and shoulders are still aligned. Make sure the hips did not sink. You got 30 seconds to go. Not too bad at all. All right, if you needed to take a break, get back on up. Let's finish these all together, all right? If this is new for you, you're doing amazing. I know in my class we've worked up to this, so this is for some of my students at home that are really want to keep their strength. All right, count with me. I'm checking the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're going to do a child's pose. So hips back, reach the arms out in front of you, and stretch. All right, get a nice stretch there. Hold that stretch for a moment. And the key is when we get up, we're not going to get up just yet. You want to get up nice and slowly. You don't want to get up too quick. You could get dizzy. Now, if you need any support, you make sure you have a chair and you use that chair to help you get back on up. All right, so let's sit on up, and let's just come on to our knees. All right, just so we're up nice and tall. We're not going to get up right away. And let's just inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take them on down. Now I'm going to get you guys up in a nice way. So maybe this will be a little easier for you. If this one doesn't work, get up whatever way works for you. But you're going to take one leg forward. I'm going to take my left leg forward. I'm going to curl my back toes under. I'm going to take my hands and rest them on my left knee. I'm going to lean back a little bit, and then I'm going to bring my chest down and push into my back toes and my front foot at the same time as I push into my thigh. All right, and then I'm going to take that back foot and bring it forward. That just might be an easier way for you to get up. Try it out, see how it works. All right, perfect. All right, so the next thing you're gonna need, so I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. We're going to grab our cans, and I have one candle. What you're gonna do on the floor is with your cans or whatever items that you decided to use, you're going to make a circle of some sort. Make it kind of big. Okay, perfect. That should work. A nice big circle. Let's see if you guys can see that in the video. Yeah, I'm gonna tip you down just a little bit to check it out. All right, so that's the circle. What we're gonna do here is we're going to move through the circle and around the circle. All right, so we're gonna start in the back of our circle, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna run around the circle, whatever direction you want. I'm just gonna say switch directions, and you're gonna stay facing forward the whole time. So I'm gonna run in front of this circle, facing forward the whole time. So pick whatever direction you want and work running around that. It's just a little circle. Keep your eye on those cans. All right, moving around, whatever pace you want, and switch directions. All right, keep those bodies moving. Back, side, forward. All right, just know where the cans are at all times. Moving around. And stop behind your circle. Good. Shake it out. Now we're going to move forward. So we're still standing behind our circle that we have on the floor. We're going to lead with our left leg. So we're going to step our left foot in the circle, then our right foot in the circle. Then we're going to step in front of the circle with our left leg first, then our right. Make sure you know where your circle is behind you because you got to lift over. Left leg goes back, right leg goes back. Left leg goes back, right leg goes back. And you're going to lead left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Good. Check in where those cans are. And you're imagining you can't step on the circle itself. Keep going. And try not to step on those cans. Move them left, right, You're making your way to the back of the circle, the center of the circle, in front of the circle, and then doing the same thing as you go backwards. Good. Let's pause in the back. Let's lead now with our right leg. So step the right foot in the circle, the left foot in the circle, step the right foot in front of the circle, and the left foot in front of the circle. Now we're going to go backwards. Right leg goes in the circle, left leg goes in the circle. Goes back, back. So leading with that right. So it's right, left, in, right, left, forward. Right, left, in, right, left, back. Right, left, in, right, left, forward. Right, left, in, right, left, back. Keep that going. Lift those knees up. Nice and high. Good. Paying attention. Once you kind of know where it is, just look and step. Good. Try to stand up as tall as you can. Go with the pace. Again, if you need a chair, you can do this with a chair. Bring it slightly into that circle a little bit as you do it. Maybe you need 2 chairs for a little more length. Make your circle a little bit bigger if you need bigger steps, or a little smaller. Let's go one time more forward. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And we'll take the feet to the back of the circle. Good. Let's stand on one side of the circle. It doesn't matter which side you choose. Just stand on the outside of one side of the circle. You're going to step in with both feet and try to land right in the center of the circle. And then you're going to step out with both feet as wide. So in, try to land in the circle, and out. So we're going side to side here. Lifting up those knees, nice and high. And we breathe. There we go. Good. Up, up, up. Good. Knees are up. Knees are up. Big steps as you can. You can also do this. I'll show you the chair version. All I'm going to do is bring my chair slightly into the circle. I hold on. I work my way in as I go side to side. So please don't be discouraged. You have to still hold on to the chair. You got to start somewhere. You're starting today. Perfect. Each day, working a little more. And good. Let's stay in the middle of the circle now. Now we have these soup cans around us. What we're going to do is we're going to tap them with our toe. So I'm going to do my taps starting with my left side. So I'm going to stand on my right foot. I'm going to tap one soup can, the other soup can, and the other soup can. And just kind of make my way back and forth to the circles. And try not to land on them too hard. I'm just touching, 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 touching. Good. Now if you want, you can add the other one. You can cross it over. You have a little more bounce. Chair version. I'm going to take it over here. So I'm just going to hold it here. Tap, 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 tap. There you go. I'm standing up nice and tall. There we go. Once you know where they are, you don't have to look down at them. I'm going to feel them. Feel, 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 and come back in. Good. Now, if you had a chair, you're going to bring it over to the other side. Hold on to it, right? So the leg that you're standing on, your chair's on. Now, my feet are still in the center of my circle, just in case they moved a little bit. All right. Now we're going to tap with our right foot. Touch the one, here, and back. And if you want, you can cross it over. Oops, missed that one. Good. If you don't have the chair, that's it. Looking down with those eyes. Where are those cans? That's it. It's a little more advanced, working on different movements. Hold on to the chair if you need it. Couple more. One more time through. And perfect. Let's come back on it. Just kind of shake out that body, roll the shoulders back, shake out the legs, shake out the legs. All right, so that's it for the movements within the circle. All you can do is you can grab your 2 soup cans, just leave them as they are for now, we'll clean up in a second. Grab 2 soup cans, these will be your weights. If you have weights, great, use your weights. I'm going to come down and forward so you can see me a little bit better, but you guys are all gonna stay standing. Okay, so we're gonna do our upper body strength here. So first what we're gonna do is we're going to hold the cans straight out in front of you. Pull the shoulders down and squeeze your shoulder blades together. I'm gonna show you the side view, what we're gonna do first. So it's here, I pulled down, I squeezed them together. I'm taking the cans to my shoulder and I'm extending the arms straight out in front of you. To shoulder and extend. Perfect. So that's what you're gonna do first, is these. I'll stay sideways so you can see me a little bit. If you can, while you do this, squeeze that muscle nice and tight. Squeeze that muscle nice and tight as you do it. Keep the shoulders down, pull the belly in, stand up nice and tall, push the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Okay, so it's nice, beautiful posture. Squeeze. Squeeze. You have a couple pound weights, grab them, maybe 2, 3 pound weights. If you have ones, those are great too. Just find where you're at. All right, let's do a couple more here, and we're gonna hold it here. As we're here, as you can see, my forearms are parallel to one another. So it's not like this, they're not touching, it's parallel. Now, we're just gonna lift the elbows up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep them close, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring them down. You should have felt those in those shoulders. So just roll those shoulders back. Good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on bringing those shoulders back. So we're gonna have the arms back out in front of us. We're gonna take the arms out to the side. I'm gonna show you the side view. So here, make sure you can see me okay. So here, my shoulders are down. I'm taking my arms and they're not completely all the way out to the side. They're slightly forward, and then I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, and then I'm bringing them here and back down. So you bring them up as they touch, squeeze, together, back down. Working on keeping that head up nice and tall. Good, I'll come forward and show you the forward version. So it's here, squeeze, back forward and down. See how there's a nice little bend in my elbow? Like I'm coming in to hug someone in front of me, and I lower them down. That's the shape of my arms the whole time. Up, out, together. Perfect. Up, out, together, bring them down. You want to work the back of the shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift that chest up. That's it. Really think open and lift the chest. Don't throw the arms too far back. We don't want to pull anything, right? It's more, the arms are slightly forward and the back muscles are bringing the shoulder blades together. Let's do 2 more. 1, down, 2, down. Good, just roll them out. All right, we're gonna take the cans, I'll say weights, out to the side. The elbows are lifted away from the side a little bit. We're gonna bring them in towards the shoulders, squeeze the biceps, and slowly extend out. You don't want a full extension. Elbows are still slightly bent when you go out. Squeeze in and out. Good, squeeze those muscles. I'm just gonna do it with one hand so you can see. I'm coming up, I'm squeezing that in. Imagining I'm lifting much heavier weight then. How many ounces is this? It's almost a pound. Good. Out and in. Good. Keep the shoulders down. Your posture is perfect. However you strengthen your body is the posture that you're creating. So if I'm doing this exercise, I'll hunch down. I'm creating that a little more. So I want to be nice and strong wherever I am. Good. We're just going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So those are the only strength exercises we're gonna do because I want to really get into some more boxing moves. So clean up your area. Get this area nice and clean. I'll leave the chair there if you need it. Put all your soup cans out of the way, and we're gonna get our gloves on. If you have your boxing gloves. If you do not, there will be no boxing gloves. You do not need them. They are not required. All right, so we're gonna do some combinations today. So also it's important to, at this time, before we get into your combinations, is to get a sip of water. So if you're thirsty, grab some water, and then we can get started. So this has been a cumulative process that we've been working on with the boxing. So far, I've taught you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in terms of punches. If you're not familiar with those, you can go back to previous videos, watch them, or you can just pick up where you're at. So, stand on up. You're gonna take your feet hip width apart. You're gonna take your dominant leg back. All right, I'm a righty, my right leg's going back. It's gonna look opposite on your screen because we're opposite of each other. So you're gonna look opposite. Your hands are coming up, elbows in, palms facing your cheek. So let's just go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. So 1s and 2s are, 1 is the leg that's out in front, straight out in front, bring it back. 2 is a cross, bring it back. 3 is a hook, 4 is a hook, 5 is an uppercut, 6 is an uppercut. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you see my hands come back to my face, all right? So now what we're gonna do is let's just go through that on your own, maybe 3 more times. Just go ahead, ready? Just kind of make sure your knees are bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today we're going to add 7, 8, and that's going to be our knees. So my leg that's out in front is going to be my 7, and my leg that's back is going to be my 8. So 7, we're going to lift the knee up, bring it down. It's right in front. So lift this knee up, land it right back where you found it. Lift it up, land it where you found it. If you need a chair, here and here, here and here, here and here. That's 7, okay? 8 is going to be the back leg. So you can also hold on to a chair there, just have it support. You're going to lift the back knee up and then land it right where you found it. So that's important. If you have tape, you can put tape on the floor for where your feet go. So I'm going to lift up, land it where I found it. Up and back, not up and together. It's up where you found it. Up where I found it. Good, that's 8. So let's do 7, 8. 7 is the front leg, bring it back where you found it. 8 is the back leg, bring it back where you found it. So 7, 8. 7, 8. Good. 7, 8. 7, 8. 7, 8. Perfect. So that's your 7, 8. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twice, and then we're going to do it backwards twice. All right, elbows in, hands by your face, nice and soft, nice and relaxed. Not be uptight about this. Let's have fun. Get all serious if you want. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7, 8 a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do it backwards. All right? So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you have any things you need to practice this a little more, pause the video, go over them a few more times. I'm going to keep going on. Now we're going to add combinations of a few of them. So I'm going to call out one combination, simple two numbers at a time, maybe 3, then add 4 numbers at a time. So first one we're going to do, bend those knees, is 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. So right, it's a hook, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab. All right, now we're going to do 3, 2. Hook, cross, right? So it's a 3, 2. Call it out. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Good. Now we're going to do 6, 1, 2. All right, so that's going to be an uppercut with your dominant side. It's going to be 6, 1, 2. So jab, cross. Uppercut, jab, cross. If you know the names of the punches, I don't know if I'm confusing you or not, but so we're going to do 6, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. One more time. 6, 1, 2. And you begin to feel the pattern of these. As you notice, I am switching from side to side. I'm not doing 2 punches on this side or 2 punches on this side. And I'm always bringing my hands back to my face. My feet are staying where they are, my knees are bent, and I've got a little bounce in me. All right, so we're gonna do 5, 4, 1, 4. All right, so it's gonna look like this. 5, 4, 1, 4. All right, 5, 4, 1, 4. Feel it out, feel the pattern, what it does. It's 5, 4, 1, 4. Good. 5, 4, 1, 4. See, make sure I still get that twist in my body. Ready? 5, 4, 1, 4. Again. 5, 4, 1, 4. One more time. 5, 4, 1, 4. All right. Now we're just going to do a simple one, 6, 3. All right, so watch. It's going to be 6, 3. 6, 3, 6, 3. All right, we're going to add now to that. We're going to go 6, 3, 8. Okay? So it's going to go 6, 3, 8. Remember that foot goes back to where you found it. All right? 6, 3, 8, back. 6, 3, 8, and back. 6, 3, 8, and back. One more time. 6, 3, 8, and back. Perfect. So you see how we're keep adding on to it. It's a little bit of memory and coordination. So what we're going to do is 8, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So let's do that. It's going to go 8, 3, 2, 1. 8, 3, 2, 1. 8, 3, 2, 1. A little faster on those 2 1s. Ready? 8, 3, 2, 1. Hands are straight out on those 2 1s and come back. Snappy. 8, 3, 2, 1. Do it one more time. 8, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to add a number. So that is 4. 8, 3, 2, 1, 4. All right, so it's going to look like this. 8, 3, 2, 1, 4. All right, see how that boom hook and it comes back to my face. 8, 3, 2, 1, 4. I use my whole body on that. Ready? 8, 3, 2, 1, 4. All right, one more time. 8, 3, 2, 1, 4. All right, good. So that's going to give you a little break from the mind for a second. Let's get a little bit of cardio. What I want you to do is for 1 minute, I want you to work on all the skills we've worked on so far. I want you to move around your house. Just add any kind of punches you want. Hook, you can move sideways a little bit. sideways a little bit, keeping those feet the same distance apart the whole time. All right, I'm gonna start that 1 minute. This is gonna be time to kind of like dance around in your house. Ready, set, and go. Move it around. You can just keep that body going. Make sure you're breathing, moving that body, keep going. Then you're gonna move back. Good, a little sideways. All right, you kind of make up whatever you want. Hook and uppercuts, whatever you want. Just keeping that body moving. Duck down a little bit. Good, punch. Good, keeping those arms going, legs moving. Pretend you're following an opponent around. Good. Good, that's it. Moving back. And moving forward a little bit. Good, keep it going. All right. Keep that body going. You're not done yet. You've got another 15 more seconds. Make sure you're doing this 10 more seconds. Move, move, move. Good, good, good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so far you've done amazing. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're gonna do one more thing I'll teach you today, which is just a simple duck. All right, so you're gonna have your hands up by your face, and all you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the sideways version is, you're gonna imagine there's a punch coming towards you, right to my face. I'm gonna duck down, all right? So as I duck down, I'm gonna imagine I'm still gonna look straight ahead, or straight in my opponent's eye. So I'm not gonna duck down and present my head forward, right? I'm gonna duck down, look up at that opponent, just so I know when to come back up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop back up. When we pop back up, we're normally gonna find some kind of punch or somewhere to hit. All right, so let's just focus on that. Bend down, pop up nice and quick. Bend down, pop up nice and quick. Bend down, pop up. Bend down, pop up. Let's do 3 more. Bend down, pop up. Last one or 2. 1 more. And perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take that. We're gonna bend down, pop up, and we're gonna give them a nice strong 2. Boom. All right, so this is if you're watching that Batman show, this is when that pow would come on, because you're gonna use your legs and your energy to pop up and boom, punch back at them. So I'm looking in my opponent's eye, I'm gonna bend down, I'm gonna look at it up, there it is, boom, punch it up. Bend down, boom, punch it up. Good. Snap it out. 2. Use that, bend, push up and punch. Good, keep that going. You're gonna do that for another 20 more seconds. Bend down, use those legs, give me a nice strong 2, nice strong cross. That's your knockout punch. Good, you guys are doing amazing. I'm definitely making you guys work a little today. Keep it up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Muy bien. All right, so take those gloves off if you have them on. Whew, air out those hands. And let's take a little time to stretch, all right? Grab water if you need it. I did not bring mine over here. Oopsie daisies. All right. And we've got our chair. It's a nice seated stretch. All right, feels good to sit down, relax. You guys did amazing today. I hope you feel better than when you started. And thank you guys for watching. All right, let's stretch though. Let's roll the shoulders back. Make sure there's any tension that was gathered there. We just let it go now. All right. Perfect. You can see my shirt says, we can do it, right? It's kind of what everything that's going on right now. We can still do it. We got this. We're all in this together. We're working together. We're learning new skills. We're doing things we've never done before. So just be patient and kind with yourself. Let's just tip the ear to one shoulder and breathe. Breathe in. And head comes back up. Tip over to the other side. And if anyone that's watching, that's in my area, needs anything, you know my number, just give me a call. And if I don't know you and you need something, I can just give you a little advice on something, reach out, message me on YouTube. Let's bring the head back on up. Let's turn the head from side to side a few times. And perfect. Good. Let's take the left arm out, cross it over, get a nice stretch in that shoulder, drop it down. And we breathe, right? It's really important to take this time to breathe in fully and relax, exhale. Let your breath not be a struggle. Find that spot where it's just right. And let's switch to the other side. Cross it over, shoulders down, breathe in, breathe out. Perfect. Good. Let's take our left arm up, reach it over our head, pat ourselves on the back. Options here, you can take the hand and push the elbow in towards the head a little more so the hand can walk back, or you can grab above and pull in a little bit more. You're gonna find what's best for you. Perfect. Get a nice stretch in that tricep. And you wanna make sure you're up as tall as you can. And switch. Right arm up, pat yourself on the back. Left hand either grabs the elbow or just pushes it in towards your body a little more so you can walk the hand down your back. And you sit up nice and tall. Good. Let's bring the arms down, out to the side. Really reach them down and just roll them back one more time. Good. Let's stretch those legs. Take your left leg out in front of you, pull the toes back, hands rest on your right knee, and let's lean forward. Good. Breathe in, keep that leg straight. On this stretch, little smile to yourself. Look around the room. Think about something that you're grateful for. Not a thing personally, like I'm grateful for stuff, but it could just be for like, today's a really nice day. It's beautiful weather outside today, or the sun is shining. Or it could just be maybe it's cloudy, maybe you like that. All right, let's switch to the other side. All right, let's lean forward. What we feed our body and our mind with affects us. So just as you eat healthy foods, you can bring in healthy thoughts as well. So think about this time that we have, how much time we have, right? More than usual. So let's feed ourselves with nourishing things, both physically and mentally. All right, let's cross the right ankle over the left upper thigh, keep the foot flexed, and let's lean forward. You might be up, and this is completely fine. You don't have to come forward. And we breathe. That's it. And good. Let's switch to the other side. Cross your left ankle over your right upper thigh. You can hold on to the chair, but just lean forward. Feel that beautiful stretch in that hip. Good. Let's come back. Let's stretch our hips. So we're going to slide over to the left side of your chair. Left leg goes back on your left toes. Let that left hip relax down. Body's up nice and tall. Hold onto the chair with your right hand. Reach your left arm up. Hip goes down as the arm reaches over. If you can, turn and look up towards the ceiling and lean back. Breathe, and good. Let's come back to center. Let's slide over to the other side of your chair. Take the right leg out, back. See if you can bend your toes. Again, if you need to, it can be here. Just let the hips sink down. All right, push the toes into the floor. Reach that right arm up as the right hip drops down. Tip over, and if you can, turn, look up towards the ceiling. If you can't, it's okay. Just find what's best for you. All right, breathe. Think about all that space you're creating on that right side from the top of the hip. You can feel the front of the thigh all the way up to the side and reach it through your fingertips. One more breath. And perfect. Let's come back to center. We'll finish with just some nice slow breathing and a little meditation. Now we're just going to calm the minds. It's a practice that you can take with you through the whole day. Whenever you get caught up in thought, just pause, take a few breaths, and just be present in the moment. Okay? Let's close our eyes, let our hands rest, let our legs be completely relaxed. Try to sit up as tall as you can, maybe just lean back into your chair. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out through the mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. One more. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. And now just bring yourself into the present moment. Okay? The present moment isn't any thoughts from the past. It isn't what you heard a few moments back or read. It's right here, right now. Right? Your eyes are closed. You're seated here. You feel your breath. You feel some of your senses heightened. You feel your skin being touched by the air. Maybe the noises that go on in your house. But again, just make sure you don't give anything meaning. Like you hear a car go by. Don't go a whole story about a car going by. Just listen. Just observe. Just feel the soft breath moving in and out. And remind yourself, I am here. I am here. It's okay not to know exactly what here is. It's okay to not know what the next moment will bring. Give yourself permission to be comfortable in just the moments. You don't have to jump so far ahead. There's too many what-ifs to worry about. When something arises, you will be ready to handle it. As long as you're present here. And then when you go out in the world, you're present as much as you can in those moments. Breathing in and out. I am here. Whole body is relaxed. The mind is relaxed. Appreciate the here. Appreciate this now moment. Everything that makes this moment this moment. And this is just something you can practice throughout the day. When you're caught up, you breathe. Tell yourself, I'm here. And you just say, I appreciate this moment. It might not be my favorite sometimes, but that's okay. Let's bring our palms together in front of our heart center. In yoga, you can still keep your eyes closed. We do this. It's simply a gesture of honoring the moment, honoring ourselves, honoring each other. So bowing inwards, honoring this beautiful, vibrant being that you are. If you don't see yourself that way, begin to open up to it. Maybe speak to yourself how you need to be heard. Know how amazing you are, how strong you are. Don't doubt yourself. Don't tell yourself anything else. If you're judging yourself on past, forgive yourself. It's time to let go. here. Let's open our eyes, lift our head. I know we're not in the same room, but we can honor each other from afar. And I honor each one of you. Thank you. We say namaste. Simple meaning, the light in me honors the light in you. Very simple. So, let's make it a beautiful day. Honor your moments, right? Pause, breathe, practice this today. Practice this tomorrow, all right? Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.